everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone is having a good week so far. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for another video. And if you are new here, thank you so much for checking out my channel, and for to all you new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. Today we are going to be stuffing our savings challenges. If you're new to the kind of budgeting, cash stuffing world, what the savings challenges are, they're just different ways to save up money. So the first one we're going to be doing is our 52-week savings challenge. And that is just, you save a certain amount each week for the entire year. And then at the end of the year, you have like, I think it's like $1,300 and something dollars. We're also working on our Christmas savings challenge. There are a lot of these different challenges. You can get them from, different YouTube channels. A lot of the people who have YouTube channels also have Etsy shops, or some of them have their own websites. So these are just little challenges that help you save up for these expenses. We're also doing a 26-week challenge. I made that one myself. We're doing 100 honey challenges. That is from Two Sister Bees. They have a YouTube channel, so check them out. And then I'm also doing a penny challenge, which that came from Heather at Gentle Charm Budgets. So first off, we're going to go ahead and count on our money. We should have $60 here. So we've got 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60. All right. Make sure that's still in frame. Hopefully you guys can see that. Okay, so the first challenge that we're going to be doing is our 52-week savings challenge. And I just wrote this out myself, but you can get them from different websites. You can print off like a nice sheet. And I may have gotten one in some Happy Meal recently, and I'll be trading this out. But we're going to be checking off our 20 today. Just grab a marker here. So, and on this challenge, you just add, so you start out the first week, you do $1, next week $2, $3, and you keep going up until at the end of the year you're at 52. So, and some people do this backwards, so you start at 52 and then at the end of the year you're not having to put in as much, especially around Christmas. That seems to work out well, but for me, I've just been going through in order. I may change it up later on, but this just kind of works for right now, so we're just kind of sticking with it. So it's gonna get 20 today. So we'll add a 20 in, and let's see how much we have. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 5, and 10. So $210 in that challenge. So, and this is just a fun way to save up. And then later on, you can apply this money to whatever you want to. If you want to apply it to sinking funds, if you have something that you know will come up at the end of the year that you want to save up for, it's just a fun way to save up some money. So next up is our Christmas savings challenge. Each one of these little pictures is worth 25. So each time we add in 25, we color in another picture. And so today we're going to be adding 25. So we're going to add 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll add that in. Let's see here. Here's our 25. We'll go back and count that in just a minute. Let me put it to the side there for just a minute. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and color in one of our little pictures. And if you guys are interested in this came from Amy Jo over at Amy Jo Budgets. And she actually sent this to me. So we're just gonna go ahead and color in. Let's color in this Christmas tree. And on these, you can set your goal doesn't have to be what my goal is. So my goal was 500, so I made each little picture worth 25. But you can do it differently. If you wanted to save more, you know, your pictures could be worth more, or if you need to save less, they don't have to be worth as much. So these are kind of, you can customize them however you want. All right, so we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 300 in there right now. So we need to get another 200 to complete this challenge. So, and I think that's definitely doable by Christmas. So we got that. Okay, so next up is our 26-week challenge, and I just made this up myself, and to be honest, I don't even know how much you save at the end, but I did it just like the 52-week challenge, but I did from 1 to 26, so that's just kind of a little bit more manageable if you need like a smaller challenge. All right, so we're gonna check off the 6 today. Let me just cross that off. And we'll go ahead and add $6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I haven't been doing this very long at all. So you can see that it kind of adds up quickly. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So, and I'm not sure, when I finish this challenge, I really don't know what I'm going to use it for yet. I may put it towards my other sinking funds, or I'm going to put it towards something totally different. I just haven't decided yet. I guess we can see what our needs are at the time when this gets finished. So next up is our 100 Honeys Challenge. And let me get my sheet. Let me just move these out of the way really quickly. Let's see here. We'll put that maybe over there. And let me make sure you guys can see this okay. Okay, so this is the 100 Honeys Challenge, and it's just 100 different honey pots. Each time you add $1 in, you color a honey pot, and at the end you have 100, because there's 100 honey pots. I guess you guys can see the bottom. So this came from Two Sister Bees, and they offered it as a free printable on their YouTube page. So if you guys haven't checked them out, definitely check them out. And let's see, it's gonna get $6 today. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we will see how much we have all together. And I have mostly been just putting in $1 at a time. I haven't been putting a whole lot in here. But I'm going to try to put a little more each week, because Anita over at Anita Budgets, if you guys haven't checked her out, go check out her channel. But she started at the same time I did, and she's a lot farther along. I think she's close to completing hers, so I need to pick it up. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 in there now. All right, so we'll just go through and color 6 of these. We'll do so I always feel like that I struggle to find something to talk to you guys about while I'm doing my coloring. So I will go ahead and tell you guys, my family, we decided to purchase Dollywood tickets, or season passes, not just tickets. So we're gonna purchase the season passes. It was just, we're actually planning to go on a trip there. Not really a trip, not like a vacation or anything, because we live close enough, so it's just like a day trip for us. So we were planning to go there with some of our friends, and we were looking at the season passes. And so if you go twice in the season, then it's cheaper just to buy the season pass. So that's kind of what we decided to do. We used to have season passes each year, and then with COVID and all of the uncertainty with all of that, we didn't renew our passes. So now we've decided to go ahead and renew our passes, and so that will be a pretty significant cost but we are gonna do, I think we're gonna do the payment plan, so you don't have to pay it all at once. So that will be good. And then I'm gonna be adding in a new envelope to save up for just when we go visit for like food and that kind of thing. So souvenirs and that kind of thing. So so anyway, I will be adding a new envelope in, if not this week, probably next week. That'll be in, I'm not sure if I'm going to put it in my sinking funds or if I want to put that in my low priority game night. I haven't really decided yet. So, all right. So that puts us up to 11 in the 100 Honeys Challenge. And next up is going to be our 365 penny challenge. So this I got from Heather at Gentle Charm Budgets, and she had it as a freebie over on her channel a while back. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put $3 in today. Our next one that we should check off is $2.73. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put in the $3, and then I'll subtract whatever change I have left over. I'll subtract it down here so I don't have to put in as much at the end of the challenge. So we'll go ahead and add our $3 here. Let's see, I guess we can go ahead and count it and then we'll color last. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 01, because there's a penny in there. So 1401 in there. So that is growing nicely. I'm also doing the like traditional 365 penny challenge, which is where you do, you start at the beginning of the year, you start like day 1, you put in 1 penny, and then day 2, you put in 2 pennies, and so forth and so on. And then at the end of the year, you're putting in like $3 a day or something. At the last one is $3.65. So I am doing that, but I'm doing it off camera just because I have a lot of change saved up. So I should be finishing that in probably sometime this summer. I would say by like the end of July, beginning of August, we should be done with that. And then I will have more change that I can put, and I'll put that into this challenge. So, but yeah, I have like I think I have 3 mason jars full of change, and then I have another one that's like halfway full. So that's a lot of change. And so that checks that off. And if you were wondering, at the end of the year with this one, you save $667.95. So that is definitely a good savings. And they're really small amounts. So if you're looking for, you know, you haven't done any challenges before and you're looking to maybe start a challenge, this would be one to consider, because the highest amount is $28.92. And so it's just, you know, not a lot each week. So it's definitely a good starting place. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a good rest of the week. And if you are new here and you enjoyed the content, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. That way you'll get notified each time I upload a new video. Have a great one. Bye, guys.